What is going on, guys? It is Nate here, and before we get started, I have a question for you guys, and it's, where are you guys from? Because on the little YouTube analytics thing that I have for my channel, I go around and creep on that sometimes, see where my subscribers are from, and there's a lot of you that aren't from the United States. There's some of you from really random countries, but I have no idea if that's even accurate at all. Because there's people from like Brazil and like, I don't even know, Singapore and Pakistan and stuff, so if you're from a weird place like that, drop a comment. If you're from the boring United States, tell me what state you're from so I can, I guess, be interested in where you guys are from. I am from Ohio myself, from the United States. Nowhere too amazing, no tropical beaches or anything like that, but I love where I live. But anyway, what's going on? I've already said that. Pretty much, I didn't really want to post over the holidays because I was either working or with family, and I have no problem with people posting on the holidays, don't get me wrong. I honestly don't care what other people do with their channel, but I didn't want to be the person that would distract people from, you know, their family and other more important things. So I was working for the busiest week for movies because I work at a movie theater, and it was just insane. I'm sore all over. Barely got any breaks, and I'm just really happy to have 2 days off. And of course, how I'm going to spend my days off are going back to the movie theater and watching the movies. So I guess I can't ever stay away from work, even if I'm, you know, not working. So for Christmas, I know most of you probably don't care what I got, so I'm not really going to bore you, but I will tell you what I got myself, not what I received as a gift. I actually traded in my PS4 about 2 or 3 weeks ago, because I didn't have any games for it, and I like my Xbox One. I'm one of those very few people that enjoys Xbox One, but I haven't had really many problems with it. I kind of had one. Sometimes Xbox Live goes down, but that's mostly because of like DDoSers and Lizard Squad and stuff like that. So I like my Xbox One. I love the controller. Most of my friends are on Xbox. So I bought myself a couple games. I bought myself the Shadow of Mordor and Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. And honestly, I'm going to be completely honest, it's the new Assassin's Creed, the Unity. I did not like that at all. I played one level. I thought the graphics were completely awful. They kind of look like really, really good 360 graphics. I thought the gameplay was slow, and it didn't really bring anything new to the table. I thought Black Flag was much better. So I returned that, and I used that money to get the Far Cry game. And let me tell you, this game is insanely amazing. I'm one of those guys who pretty much since Call of Duty 4 has not played anything except for Call of Duty. You know, I'll play a bunch of Halo when it comes out, you know, play Battlefield when it comes out, and all those other games, but I never really played many games for the story except for like The Last of Us and maybe BioShock and stuff. But I'm mostly Call of Duty guy. That's all I play. And I picked up Far Cry because my friend said Far Cry 3 was really good, and I just never got around to playing with it. And I was looking on the internet, a lot of people were saying Far Cry 4 was really good. And it's between that and Dragon Age Inquisition, so I was like, you know what, Far Cry, I think it's something I could relate to more. So I picked it up, and it's just amazing. I may be a little late to the party because I think it came out in like November or something. And obviously this gameplay has nothing to do with Far Cry because I don't think it's very fun to watch, but it's so fun to play. The game's huge. It's a first-person shooter, and it's like free roam. You could hunt things. You can, I don't know. There's just too much to do to even list, to be honest. And then my brother got Grand Theft Auto from me. I bought it for him for Christmas for the Xbox One because I had it, but I didn't have any friends to play with. So I've been playing GTA with my brother. Been playing Far Cry 4. Been playing the Shadow of Mordor just a little bit. I think it's very, very fun. I think that's it's much better than Assassin's Creed. I think I bought something else, but I can't think of it right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, I can't think of it. But oh, I also bought Titanfall again. I started playing with my brother. I bought him the season pass way, way long time ago for his birthday, which is when the game first came out. And he's been downloading the maps and playing Titanfall, and I was like, you know what? I kind of miss Titanfall. I regret turning it in, and I bought it, and I played it, and it was actually quite a bit of fun. They added a ton of challenges and different things that keep the game fresh. Although the things that they didn't do is add in any like kill streaks or you know, extra guns or extra titans or extra titan guns or anything like that. So I think with the stuff that they've improved on from Titanfall when it first came out until now, it's been like astronomical. And if they ever announce a Titanfall 2, I think it'll be about 3 times as good as Titanfall 1. And I absolutely love Titanfall 1. You know, got 10th gen, played the absolute crap out of it. And so I'm looking forward to Titanfall 2 if it ever comes out. I played a little bit of the Halo 5 Guardians beta, and there's just way too much to play right now. I'm just naming off a ton of things. Halo 5 Guardians, it kind of sucked, not gonna lie. But that's what a beta's for. That's what Call of Duty needs, in my opinion. I think that for World at War 2 or Black Ops 3 or whatever game Treyarch's coming out with, they need to have a beta, even if it's like a closed, very private beta, just to test their servers and connections and, you know, the glitches and stuff. And honestly, it's never going to happen. I don't think Activision's too stupid with their money. But whatever. I mean, games like The Crew, which I had very fun playing. It's a very good racing game. That had a beta, and they actually pushed back the game because of, you know, all the bugs wrong with it. And I'd rather have a game pushed back like Battlefield Hardline. I'd rather have it pushed back to, like, you know, 3-4 months later than buy a $60 game and have it be broken and worthless. Because if you remember Battlefield 4, if any of you guys are fans of that, the game is pretty good now, but at launch it was just awful. It's complete trash, and I wouldn't even consider it a game at the time. But they fixed everything, even though I think they did have an alpha and a beta. So even with that, their game still sucked at launch. So I think Call of Duty's done a pretty decent job with their games at launch. Like, nothing's completely broken. But I think, you know, the weapon balancing and stuff like that and the map exploits, those can be easily addressed in a beta. But instead they just have their developers play test it. But whatever, that's just like a little mini update on what's going on with me. Because I always say that I'm going to post a bunch, and then I always wait like a week to post next. But you guys are awesome. You guys always stick through it and give me support and kind words. So like I said in the beginning, make sure you drop a comment telling me where you're from. Don't tell me your address, because that'd be really creepy and I don't want to know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Who knows when that'll be? Who knows what it'll be? Hopefully tomorrow, and it'll be a normal gameplay. But you never know with me, because I'm crazy. And it's 2 in the morning and I'm really tired, so that's why I'm energetic. Just had a bunch of my Christmas candy. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.